Good morning, Year 5. Okay, so in our English lesson today, we are going to be starting our English unit that links to topics. So our topic is rainforests. Okay, so the book that links to that for us is the Lorax. Okay, so what I want you to do is have a real good look at the picture that's on your screen. Take it all in, take the colours, the images, the words, whatever you can see. And there's a section on your worksheet where any words that pop into your head, you can get those straight down. You do this a lot in class, okay? Once you've done that, let's look a little bit more in detail, okay, to help you form your prediction. Okay, there is space for you to write on your sheet, so then you can put down any thoughts that might be linking to your idea what this book is going to be about. Okay, so for example, there's a bit of a fish there, there's a bird, there's some, you could call them trees, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, whatever pops into your head that helps you link to a prediction will be really useful. And then once you've got all those ideas, you can then write your prediction. Okay, following that, you're then going to have a little look at the blurb. Okay, so the blurb, we know this gives you extra information about what the book is going to be about, so this will help you even more. Okay, so I'm going to read it to you, and then you're going to add more to your prediction. Okay, so it says the Lorax, unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. Meet the Lorax who is trying hard to save the trees from the wicked monster's axe in this classic fable about the dangers of greed and destruction. So I'm already thinking there about the word fable and what I know about that word and what other fables I've heard in the past. That may also give you a hint about what this book's going to be about or what it's going to tell us. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is, whilst you're doing that, to pause this video because I don't want you to hear pages 1 to 3 just yet, because that comes on to your next activity. Okay, so you pause it there and then you can do all your predictions. That'd be really good. Okay, going to start reading the story now. We're only going to read pages 1 to 3, and then you've got a couple of questions to answer about pages 1 to 3. Okay, so you can see, you can have a look at the image, it's on your screen. At the far end of town where the grickle grass grows, and the wind smells slow and sour when it blows, and no birds ever sing, excepting old crows, is the street of the lifted Lorax. And deep in the grickle grass, some people say, if you look deep enough, you can still see today, where the Lorax once stood, just as long as it could, before somebody lifted the Lorax away. What was the Lorax, and why was it there? And why was it lifted and taken somewhere? From the far end of town where the grickle grass grows? The old Onceler still lives here. Ask him. He knows. You won't see the Onceler. Don't knock at his door. He stays in his lurkin on top of his store. He lurks in the lurkin, cold under the roof, where he makes his own clothes out of myth-muffled moof. And on special dank midnights in August he peeks out of the shutters, and sometimes he speaks and tells how the Lorax was lifted away. He'll tell you, perhaps, if you're willing to pay. Okay, so that's the first 3 pages. So have a little look at your worksheet. There are 3 questions for you to answer. But I'm first going to ask you, what do you notice about this text? Okay, it's written in a very specific way. Okay, if you complete that worksheet, and if you want to take a picture and pop it on Seesaw, we may be able to carry on this discussion in the comments section. Thanks very much, Year 5. Keep up the good work.